Alright, welcome back to a special edition of Ghost Recon Wildlands. Right now, we're going to go over to Ocoro and we're going to steal some medicine. So Ocoro is just over here. And remember, when you're doing these missions, you have to spawn in the mission first. So special transport, and then you can go and bring yourself over. That way you're not in the area and it is able to spawn all the assets and stuff. So we need to go to Charlie. That is... there we go. So the idea is that you're not supposed to take damage in this particular mission. Okay, fine. In terms of how that might work, you might be able to get into the vehicle and quickly just run away. If the truck takes damage, that's fine. It's as long as you don't take damage. Now this is another one of those missions where you're bringing something away from the opposing forces. So technically, if you do have trouble with this, and you don't want to just restart the mission, you can take this truck, drive it back to Ocoro Charle, and then drive it over to the town at which you're going to bring it to, which I believe is... it's this... no, it's not that one. I don't remember where we're bringing this, actually. It's not too far. Follow all these roads, and then it's just around the corner here somewhere. Okay, either way, we just have to get ourselves in there. Now let's take a helicopter, as per usual, and we're going to do another halo jump. The halo jumps are key for a lot of my strategies, and not being detected.
Alright, good to go.
And we can do a couple of things. We can... oh, let's just make sure that I have the right weapon, because I don't want that El Silencio weapon. Okay, here we got a silenced assault rifle. So the truck is going to be right at the top of the camp, and you're going to have to drive it through the camp. So you could spend time clearing out the base, and you could spend time trying to make sure that it's perfect. Or you could just pick it up and drive it through, and it's none the difference. So, and they say, oh, don't damage the truck. The truck is fine. Alright, so let's jump down here. Let's go straight to that truck, and typically there's nobody waiting right at that truck. That's a halo jump if I've ever seen it. Alright, so let's get in there. There's guys right beside me. Oh! I've never had him actually shoot right at me. Well, that sucks. Alright, so let's show you what it's like to redeploy with the truck, because we can. And I'll show you that it doesn't matter. The truck is at 42%. Holy shit, this is the most damage I've ever had dealt to me. It's only because I'm recording. I usually only stop at like 70%, and then they're fine. Oh, they're shooting mortars at me. Okay, I gotta go to point no ammo. So let's turn around the other direction. Redeploy quickly. Unidad patrol lost. Woo-wee. Unidad was lost. Let's go. Let's go. They're savage. They're really trying to get me. And I am just drifting every one of these corners. Okay.
They can't catch us.
I lost. They lost the scent. What? Who's just saw me? Oh, the people right there. Usually you're supposed to go left for this, but I'm going to go right quick. And as long as I'm within 600 or... oh, great. Yeah. 600 or so meters, then I'm able to get there and this truck won't despawn. So I think it is 600 meters is that limit. Oh, stop it.
The glass ampoules containing the vaccine are very fragile.
Those glass vials will have been broken by this point. Okay, so we're going to leave the truck here. We're going to bring in a helicopter. Hopefully it's close by. There we go. Oh yeah, this is actually one of the better spawns that Pacatari has brought in. Alright, so this is this is the exact thing. Remember, just because you failed the mission doesn't mean you need to restart. Let's just bring it back. Redeploy. Boom. Okay. Current mission progress. Back in. Look, the truck is still there. So, even when shit hits the fan and things aren't working for you, you can still get this mission, no problem. You just got to make yourself back there before you finish the mission. Again, it's just like the Operation Archangel.
Buckle up, people.
No, it's the Operation Watchman, where you have to wait for Sam Fisher. You don't have to do the whole mission as per the speculations and stuff. Like, I've already taken damage, but guess what? It doesn't matter. We've restarted the challenge. And there's, I'm gonna say there's no chance of me taking damage from here on in. So, like, I could technically take it easy, but just for the purposes of the video, I'm gonna rush it. Take that, rebels. You rebel scum. Tell me the location of the rebel base. None of them get my jokes. Poor civvies. Man, it's a good thing I don't get dog points for knocking people off the road, because I do it very frequently. And if you're doing this co-op, like I said in the past, you can do these solo challenges co-op. You just both have to complete the mission, and one of you takes damage. Well, one of you can take the truck out there, while the other one redeploys. And by the time the person gets back, then the other person can then turn around and stay with the truck while they're going to redeploy. So it can be a tag team system of redeploying back to the base. And as long as you don't deliver the truck fully, then you should be good to go. So that is one of the key things. So you can take a little shortcut here. Typically, Unidad don't hit me that hard. It's I was super shocked. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on, but it happens. And as I said, if it happens, don't worry about it. Move on, and you can get the daily challenges. And look at that. With that being said, probably in less than 20 minutes I've completed both challenges, or all 3 challenges today, because I didn't worry about it and I didn't have to restart. There we go. So before I get out, always double check to make sure, okay, objectives are completed. 1 of 2. There's 2 of 2. And then that's it. So as you can see, that's both challenges for today. Let us do this. Extreme difficulty, kill Santa Blanca veterans. We'll do this for the next video, because this is an interesting one. So, killing Santa Blanca veterans without being visually detected. There's a couple of places that you can do that. There's one particular mission that's really good for that. So we'll get to that next. Thank you for joining, and hope that this has helped you.
Maybe.